One of the really wonderful things about the Alliance is the opportunity it gives us to be able to hear the voices of both of our communities and to respond together. One of the things that we know our communities are really thinking about at the moment is the current situation with anti-Semitism. It's being debated in our communities, among our rabbis, across the media, and we know that there's an awful lot of distress and discomfort out there. And so we wanted to take a moment to respond to that and to think about, as a joint community, how we can respond. I think the first thing that we want to say is the importance of listening to each other. We know there are lots of different views in the community about the situation with anti-Semitism. Listening to each other, hearing each other's stories, recognising the importance of the multitude of voices is one of the things that we can do for each other. So the first thing is to listen.
And the second thing is to do. And there are different things that we can do. First of all, politicians from both parties respond to being lobbied. Emails, letters, and at the moment we're 2 weeks off local elections. So email local politicians, national politicians. Email them to say what you want, and also email those politicians who've spoken out, the people who spoke out in the anti-Semitism debate last week in Parliament. Email them and say thank you, we strengthen your hand, because they also need loads of support. And the last group to connect with are allies, minority allies, interfaith allies, and to say alongside them, we know what it's like to be on the end of prejudice, you know what it's like, let's work together.
And the last thing is to not give up on politics. It's all too easy to walk away, to feel disengaged, to feel like no one speaks for us. And in order to do that, we need to be engaged, we need to be part of the story. And that means training people within political parties, that means continuing to be involved, that means working with interns, that means working with our local politicians, whatever it takes to be able to help people understand the needs within our community and not walk away from politics, but rather to be engaged, to be involved, to let your voice be heard.
Yep, we have much more capacity to act than we might think.